Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to look at the Eyes of Beauty, Improved Eye Reflections by Logram and Fading Signal. Now this is a little over 16 megabytes. It looks really nice in these pictures. These eyes look really good. Realistic and lore friendly eyes. Now this is ported by Campolo 313. It replaces all eyes, including the player and NPC eyes, humans, elves, Khajiits, everybody. All textures are high resolution. Let's see. It mentions patches here. I wasn't sure. I may have to look and see if there is a patch that I need for that. I didn't think I needed a patch for this. There's the credits from Logram and Fading Signal. Let me look at the KS Hairdo Light and see if there's a patch for that. KS Hairdos. I hadn't planned on this because I really didn't see that previously when I looked at this mod. But if there's a patch, let's make sure we get it. I don't think there is, but maybe I'm wrong. You know, this mod is not like brand new. So we're just gonna look for a KS Hairdos. That's a hairstyle. Maybe I should have been more specific. This is a lot of stuff there, but I don't think that has anything to do with what I was looking for. Alright, Tell you what we'll do. We'll look for Hairdo's patch and see what we get. That's what I'm going to do. Sorry about this, but if nothing else, it'll show you what you kind of have to go through. Sometimes if you want to find a patch, you just have to look for it as best you can. Some things work better than others. See, there's both of these, and this is a light patch for that. Oh wait, here we go. The Eyes of Beauty. Eyes of Beauty. KS Hairdo's light patch. Okay. So, you know, my cord is really bugging me. I've got to improve my stuff and go wireless someday so I don't have this issue. Anyway, so this mod gives Serana the correct eyes from Eyes of Beauty while keeping the mesh changes. Okay, place the mods in the following order. Yes, okay, so that's fine. Alright, good. Well, we found it. I always say use your patches, because, you know, we don't have any way of knowing if they don't update something and say you don't need the patch. We have to assume that we need the patch, right? So this patch is going to be really low. I'm just going to put it in with my other patches and leave it alone. It'll stay below everything else, so it'll be fine. Matter of fact, I think I will just put it below this one. It should be fine there because it'll be below KS Hairdo's light, and it's also below the Eyes of Beauty, so that should work fine. Okay. Alright, so that means overall, that's 16, that's 2, so overall we're about 19 megabytes in. I normally use Natural Eyes, which is a very small mod. Let me see if I can show you that. Oh, is it not going to show for me? Well, it's not here. Alright, for some reason I must have let it lapse. I'll show you down here. The Natural Eyes mod, which is what I normally use, is smaller than this. by quite a bit. I mean, it's not anywhere near 20 megabytes, but natural eyes, it's under 5 megabytes. It's nice, but I was just thinking, you know, these might be better. We'll see. I don't know. So anyway, so I have Jade and Porthos standing by. I didn't realize I was going to need a patch. These things happen, so bear with me. We're going to go, and I don't have very long, so we're just going to hop in and we're going to take a look at some eyes and see what we think of them. If I like it, I may keep them if they're drastically better. If I can't tell much difference, and you know, eyes, you don't really see a lot of eyes up close. If I can't tell much difference, then probably won't. Because natural eyes does look good. But I'm always looking for something to see if there's something we can do to tweak things, make them look a little better. You know, just a thought. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Okay. Get us in here. So this is Jade. Now I think her eyes always look pretty good, but I think these may look a little better. Looks brighter. I think those look pretty good. Let me take a snapshot of that. I think those look pretty good. Now let's get in the thing here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go to the limited thing. We're gonna go to eyeballs. Take me to the eyeballs. There's the eyeballs. Do another quick picture there. Now, I'm not sure what all the differences are, or if these just look better. They do seem to look better. They seem to have a better reflection. The reflection, alright, now get your hand out of your face. That's the only thing I don't like about Lifelike Idols. You're trying to do stuff and they put their hand up in their face. That's an interesting blue color. I hope that shows up on the video. That's an interesting color. That's I think that's a green. The reflection might be a little too much. Sometimes I'm having trouble seeing the color. That's what she had, and that's nice. And those are kind of bloodshot. I think those are supposed to be like, oh, I can't think of the right word right now. Anyway, those are cool too. So these look good. I don't know, do they look drastically good enough to replace the other? I don't know. That looks pretty cool though. I think what I'll do is I will take another picture and we will swap around. Wait, let's get her up close so we can see. This is the other eyes we looked at. So we have a picture. Let me see if I can show you all my pictures here. I think all this will show up for you. So if we look here, this was what we started out with. Let me just blow this up big. See that? And then now, hold on. Bear with me again. Now we're looking at some darker. See, those are a little darker, but still nice. So when I get natural eyes, I will just have to look and see if I can tell that much difference. So let's just, for now though, I mean, that's the eyes that we're getting, okay? You could have a mod that's better, or that shows up better, But honestly, your eyes are such a small part of your character, and you don't see them that close that often, and it's hard to tell how much difference this is going to make. So let me hop out, and let's just switch. Let's just switch and see what we think. Try to do a quick comparison. I know, I mean, but anyway, I mean, it's good to see if this is going to be significantly better or not. I think the eyes look good in this mod, but it's really hard to see them that well. And it could be that this isn't even worth the effort, you know, because your eyes are a small part of your character and you don't see them a lot. Let's go down and turn that patch off so I don't mess anything up. Okay, turn this patch off. Okay, let's turn that off and let's turn these on. Now let's just go. Oh, I had to do a reset, so pardon me, we'll be back in a moment. Gonna do that magic of editing again, okay? Alright, see you in a minute. Alright. So, with the power of editing, we should be back. We're probably gonna have to do one more edit to this, so bear with me. But, not that you probably really won't notice that much difference. But anyway, I thought we would try to make a quick comparison here and see what we think. And then switch back over. So, okay, so these eyes still look pretty good. I'm not sure they're as bright, though. I don't know, they look pretty good, though. We're just doing a comparison. They look pretty bright. Let's see what we think of the last, not that picture. Actually, I think Natural Eyes is doing a pretty good job. Let's go change the eyes a little bit. Wow. Yeah, I have to say Natural Eyes is actually doing a good job. It doesn't have the exact same colors, and the hazel eyes aren't exactly the same, but it does have good reflection. You know, for the size, I think the Natural Eyes is just as good, and that's not to say the Eyes of Beauty are not good. They are good. But, and you can do the demonic vampire eyes, see that? But I'm not seeing anything significant that's going to make me go, oh, I need to change. Plus, I like these green better. These green eyes look better. They show up better in this mod. Okay, I've kind of just made a case for keeping Natural Eyes. That's not that the Eyes of Beauty aren't good. They are good, but for the size and for how much you see the eyes, I still think Natural Eyes comes out the winner. Okay, well, depends on what you like. The Eyes of Beauty is still very good. Some of the colors are a little brighter, but as far as the reflection and the appearance and looking like eyes should look, I find that the Natural Eyes does just as well. So, sorry about that. Not trying to be a pain, but you know, if we're going to do these things and do comparisons, let's try to be realistic. Did I make her eyes green? I think I changed her eyes to be green, didn't I? A dark green at that. But anyway, there's a good reflection with these eyes, so I don't know if there's any reason to change to the other from what I'm seeing. So let me switch back though and give you a second chance to look at the other in case you decide that you do want the Eyes of Beauty, which is a good mod, the eyes looked really good. They're a little brighter, but for the overall appearance and reflection and stuff, I don't see that it's significantly better when I compare 20 megabytes versus 5 megabytes. You know, for me, I'm just going to probably stick with the natural eyes. However, the Eyes of Beauty is a very good mod. They look really good. You know, someone may have an idea or a reason why they would prefer that, and I get it. It's perfectly fine. I'm really not trying to come against the mod. I was just trying to do that comparison for my own sake. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn the Eyes of Beauty back on, because the Eyes of Beauty do look good, okay? And you might say that they look marginally better, and I might agree because they're a little brighter. But did they look significantly better? I don't know. I can't really say they looked hugely significantly better. So that's just me. Take that for what you will. It's very subjective. But nonetheless, getting back to the Eyes of Beauty, definitely a good mod. Definitely the eyes look good, and they're, you know, it's got some bright, clear eyes and some good reflection. So they do look good, and they do look nice. So who knows, I may look at it again here and change my mind. Because they are brighter, and they do look good. I'm just not sure if it looks good enough to be worth the extra space, so that's the problem. See, but that is brighter. It's not necessarily a better color, but it's brighter. So let's go back over here and look at eyes again. But they do look good, though. And it just depends on what you like. They are brighter. They do look good. You know, maybe for that brightness, maybe you'll like these better. It just depends on what you like. I'm not sure if that's really worth the extra space or not. But they do look good. You can do some nice... The blues especially look good. The greens, the reflection kind of keeps you from seeing the green as much. The hazel looked pretty good. The brown looked fine. The blue ones really are the ones that stand out, though. And like those green ones, I can't really tell. They're kind of... Wait, that's not green. I can't tell. It's kind of a murky color. So... But they are nice. I mean, look at that. That's... Even though I'm not sure if they're going for gray or what, but... I don't know how this will show up on the video, and oh my goodness, I've got to get rid of the lifelike idols because they keep putting their hand in their face, which drives me crazy. But nonetheless... Let's go back to the bright... There's a bright blue here that looked really good. I think it was that. So let's just go back there. We'll keep that. That may be the determining factor, but there's other eye colors that I like. So anyway, I think the greens show up a little better in the natural eyes. So just saying. Still, nonetheless, this eye mod is really good. It's the Eyes of Beauty, improved reflection, and it's a port by Campolo 313, but it's by, I think it was Logram and Fading Signal. Let me just show you that real fast, and we're going to be done with this. Hopefully you can tell the difference in the video, but I'm not sure how well this shows up in the video. So it's created by Logram and Fading Signal, ported over by Campolo 313, and they are very nice. They look very good. It does include different vampire eyes and stuff. It removes the glowing eyes, so if you don't like that, then there you go. Anyway, that's all I have on that. So it's just eyes. I hope you could see that, and I hope the pictures that I did helped a little bit. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.